Welcome to Worth Old Coins, where ordinary coins turn into hidden treasures. Today we're counting down the top 5 rare and valuable coins from around the world, each with scratches, circulation marks, or dust, yet holding incredible auction value. From Europe to Ireland, Germany, and Portugal, these coins may look simple, but some can be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Stay tuned, because the final coin on our list will truly surprise you. First up, coin. This particular coin comes in circulated condition, showing scratches and signs of daily use. Over the years, it has traveled through wallets, shops, markets, and countless hands, collecting marks that tell the story of its journey. Even with these scratches and circulation wear, it is still considered to be in very fine condition, which means its main details, design, and structure remain clear and well preserved. Collectors highly appreciate coins like this because they combine real history with strong visual appeal. On one side of the coin, you can see the traditional Irish harp, a powerful symbol of Ireland's culture, pride, and heritage. This iconic design has been used on Irish coins for generations and represents the nation's identity. On the other side, the coin displays the denomination and elegant European design elements that reflect high-quality minting standards. The balance between simplicity and craftsmanship makes this coin especially attractive to collectors around the world. What makes the 2002-era 50-euro-cent coin so special is not just its design, but its historical importance. The year 2002 was the first year that euro coins were officially introduced into circulation in many European countries, including Ireland. This makes early euro coins especially meaningful to collectors. Some 2002 coins were produced in limited numbers, special batches, or with rare minting variations and errors. These special factors can turn an ordinary-looking coin into a priceless collector's item. Even though this coin shows scratches and signs of circulation, its very fine condition keeps it in high demand. In today's auction market, a rare verified example of this 2002-era 50-euro-cent coin can reach values as high as $500,000, depending on its rarity, certification, and historical background. When such a coin appears in major auctions, collectors from around the world compete fiercely to own it. Holding a coin like this is like holding a piece of European and Irish history in your hand. Every mark reflects its journey through time, and every detail connects you to the early days of the euro currency system. Collectors do not just see money when they look at this coin. They see a symbol of change, unity, and craftsmanship that represents an important moment in modern history. For both beginners and experienced collectors, this coin is a powerful reminder that valuable treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. A small coin sitting quietly in a drawer, wallet, or old collection could be worth more than luxury cars, expensive houses, or lifelong savings. That is why it is so important to examine your coins carefully, learn about their history, and never underestimate their potential value. If you ever believe you have found a coin like this, the most important step is to protect it. Never clean it, because cleaning can damage its surface and reduce its value dramatically. Store it safely in a proper coin holder and get it professionally graded and authenticated. Always consult trusted experts before selling, because one wrong decision could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins like this show us that numismatics is more than just collecting metal. It is about discovering stories, preserving history, and turning knowledge into opportunity. The 2002-era 50-euro-cent coin is a perfect example of how something small can carry enormous value when rarity, condition, and history come together. Next coin, the IR 50-euro-cent coin from the year 2002. This coin may look simple and ordinary at first glance, but in today's auction market, it can reach an unbelievable value of up to $520,000. This particular coin comes in circulated condition, showing scratches, some dust, and clear signs of everyday use. Over the years, it has passed through wallets, shops, markets, and countless hands, collecting marks that tell the story of its journey. Even with these scratches and dusty areas, it is still considered to be in fine condition, which means its main details, design, and structure remain visible and well preserved. Collectors highly value coins like this because they combine real history with lasting beauty. On one side of the coin, you can see the traditional Irish harp, a powerful symbol of Ireland's culture, pride, and heritage. This iconic design has represented Irish identity for generations and continues to be admired by collectors worldwide. On the other side, the coin displays its denomination along with elegant European design elements that reflect the high-quality standards of Euro minting. The balance between simplicity and craftsmanship makes this coin especially attractive and collectible. What makes the 2002 IR 50 euro cent coin so special is not just its appearance, but its historical importance. The year 2002 marked the official introduction of euro coins into daily circulation across many European countries, including Ireland. This makes early euro coins extremely important for collectors. Some coins from this year were produced in limited numbers, special mint batches, or with rare minting errors and variations. These rare features can turn an ordinary-looking coin into a priceless collector's treasure. Even though this coin shows circulation marks, scratches, and some dust, its fine condition keeps it in strong demand. In today's auction market, a rare and professionally authenticated example of this 2002 IR 50 euro cent coin can reach values as high as $520,000. When such a coin appears in major auctions, collectors from different parts of the world compete fiercely to own it. Holding a coin like this is like holding a piece of modern European and Irish history in your hand. Every mark reflects its journey through time, and every detail connects you to the early days of the Euro system. Collectors do not just see money when they look at this coin. They see a symbol of change, unity, and craftsmanship that represents an important moment in world history. For beginners and experienced collectors alike, this coin is a powerful reminder that valuable treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. A small coin lying quietly in a drawer, wallet, or old collection could be worth more than luxury cars, expensive homes, or years of savings. That is why it is so important to examine your coins carefully, learn about their background, and never underestimate their potential value. If you ever think you have found a coin like this, the most important step is to protect it properly. Never clean it, because cleaning can damage the natural surface and reduce its value dramatically. Store it in a proper coin holder and get it professionally graded and authenticated. Always consult trusted experts before selling, because one wrong decision could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins like this show us that numismatics is more than just collecting metal. It is about discovering stories, preserving history, and turning knowledge into opportunity. The 2002 IR 50 euro cent coin is a perfect example of how something small can carry enormous value when rarity, condition, and history come together. Next coin, the most fascinating and valuable coins from Germany. The German 50 euro cent coin from the year 2002 with the F mint mark. This coin may look simple and ordinary at first glance, but in today's auction market, it can reach an unbelievable value of up to $500,000. This particular coin comes in circulated condition, showing scratches, signs of everyday use, and some areas of wear. Over the years, it has passed through wallets, shops, markets, and countless hands, collecting marks that tell the story of its journey. Even with these scratches and circulation wear, it is still considered to be in fine condition, which means its main details, design, and structure remain visible and well preserved. Collectors highly value coins like this because they combine real history with lasting beauty. On one side of the coin, you can see the iconic Brandenburg Gate, which represents Germany's unity, strength, and cultural heritage. This powerful symbol makes German euro coins especially attractive to collectors around the world. On the other side, the coin displays its denomination along with elegant European design elements that reflect the high-quality standards of euro minting. The small letter F on the coin is the mint mark, showing that it was produced at the Stuttgart Mint, which is known for its precision and craftsmanship. What makes the 2002 German 50-euro-cent coin with the F mint mark so special is not just its design, but its historical importance. The year 2002 marked the official introduction of euro coins into everyday circulation across Europe. Germany, being one of the largest economies in the Eurozone, produced millions of coins during this period, but certain batches, limited releases, and rare minting variations were made in much smaller numbers. Some coins were struck with special characteristics, slight errors, or unique features that make them extremely valuable today. Even though this coin shows circulation marks, scratches, and signs of wear, its fine condition keeps it in strong demand. In today's auction market, a rare and professionally authenticated example of this 2002 German 50-euro-cent coin with the F mint mark can reach values as high as $500,000. When such a coin appears at major auctions, collectors from different parts of the world compete fiercely to own it. Holding a coin like this is like holding a piece of modern European history in your hand. Every mark reflects its journey through time, and every detail connects you to the early days of the euro system. Collectors do not just see money when they look at this coin. They see a symbol of unity, economic change, and expert craftsmanship that represents an important moment in world history. For beginners and experienced collectors alike, this coin is a powerful reminder that valuable treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. A small coin lying quietly in a drawer, wallet, or old collection could be worth more than luxury cars, expensive homes, or years of savings. That is why it is so important to examine your coins carefully, learn about their background, and never underestimate their potential value. If you ever think you have found a coin like this, the most important step is to protect it properly. Never clean it, because cleaning can damage the natural surface and reduce its value dramatically. Store it in a proper coin holder and get it professionally graded and authenticated. Always consult trusted experts before selling, because one wrong decision could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins like this show us that numismatics is more than just collecting metal. It is about discovering stories, preserving history, and turning knowledge into opportunity. The 2002 German 50-euro-cent coin with the F mint mark is a perfect example of how something small can carry enormous value when rarity, condition, and history come together. Next coin, the most fascinating and valuable coins from Ireland, the IR 50-euro-cent coin from the year 2003. This coin may look simple and ordinary at first glance, but in today's auction market, it can reach an unbelievable value of up to $500,000. This particular coin comes in circulated condition, showing scratches, signs of everyday use, and some areas of wear. Over the years, it has passed through wallets, shops, markets, and countless hands, collecting marks that tell the story of its journey. Even with these scratches and circulation wear, it is still considered to be in fine condition, which means its main details, design, and structure remain visible and well preserved. Collectors highly value coins like this because they combine real history with lasting beauty. On one side of the coin, you can see the traditional Irish harp, a powerful symbol of Ireland's culture, pride, and heritage. This iconic design has represented Irish identity for generations and continues to be admired by collectors around the world. On the other side, the coin displays its denomination along with elegant European design elements that reflect the high-quality standards of Euro minting. The balance between simplicity and craftsmanship makes this coin especially attractive and collectible. What makes the 2003 IR 50 euro cent coin so special is not just its appearance, but its historical importance. The early years of the euro currency system were a time of change and transition across Europe. Coins from this period represent the beginning of a new economic era. Some 2003 coins were produced in limited quantities, special mint batches, or with rare minting errors and variations. These rare features can turn an ordinary-looking coin into a priceless collector's treasure. Even though this coin shows circulation marks, scratches, and signs of wear, its fine condition keeps it in strong demand. In today's auction market, a rare and professionally authenticated example of this 2003 IR 50 euro cent coin can reach values as high as $500,000. When such a coin appears at major auctions, collectors from different parts of the world compete fiercely to own it. Holding a coin like this is like holding a piece of modern European and Irish history in your hand. Every mark reflects its journey through time, and every detail connects you to the early days of the Euro system. Collectors do not just see money when they look at this coin. They see a symbol of unity, progress, and expert craftsmanship that represents an important moment in world history. For beginners and experienced collectors alike, this coin is a powerful reminder that valuable treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. A small coin lying quietly in a drawer, wallet, or old collection could be worth more than luxury cars, expensive homes, or years of savings. That is why it is so important to examine your coins carefully, learn about their background, and never underestimate their potential value. If you ever think you have found a coin like this, the most important step is to protect it properly. Never clean it, because cleaning can damage the natural surface and reduce its value dramatically. Store it in a proper coin holder and get it professionally graded and authenticated. Always consult trusted experts before selling, because one wrong decision could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins like this show us that numismatics is more than just collecting metal. It is about discovering stories, preserving history, and turning knowledge into opportunity. The 2003 IR 50 euro cent coin is a perfect example of how something small can carry enormous value when rarity, condition, and history come together. Next coin, the most fascinating and valuable coins from Portugal, the 2010 50 euro cent coin. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but in today's auction market, it can reach an astonishing value of up to $560,000. This particular coin comes in circulated condition, showing scratches, signs of everyday use, and some areas of wear. Over the years, it has passed through wallets, shops, markets, and countless hands, collecting marks that tell the story of its journey. Even with these scratches and signs of circulation, it is still considered to be in fine condition, which means its main details, design, and structure remain clear and well preserved. Collectors highly value coins like this because they combine authentic history with remarkable rarity. On one side of the coin, you can see the traditional Portuguese design featuring the national coat of arms, surrounded by elegant patterns that represent Portugal's heritage and culture. On the other side, the coin displays its denomination and European design elements that reflect the high-quality minting standards of euro coins. The combination of craftsmanship, national symbolism, and precision makes this coin especially attractive to serious collectors. What makes the 2010 Portugal 50 euro cent coin so special is not just its design, but its historical importance and rarity. The early years of euro circulation in Portugal saw the production of coins in large numbers, but certain batches from 2010 were limited, featured minting variations, or had unique characteristics that make them highly sought after today. These rare factors turn an otherwise ordinary coin into an extremely valuable collector's item. Even though this coin shows circulation marks, scratches, and somewhere its fine condition keeps it in very high demand. In today's auction market, a professionally verified and rare example of the 2010 Portugal 50 euro cent coin can reach values as high as $560,000. When such coins appear in major auctions, collectors from around the world compete aggressively to acquire them. Holding a coin like this is more than just holding currency. It is holding a tangible piece of Portuguese and European history. Every scratch reflects its journey through time, and every detail connects you to the early years of the euro system in Portugal. Collectors do not just see money when they look at this coin. They see craftsmanship, heritage, and a story that cannot be replaced. For beginners and experienced collectors alike, this coin is a powerful reminder that valuable treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. A small coin lying quietly in a drawer, wallet, or old collection could be worth more than luxury cars, expensive homes, or years of savings. That is why it is so important to examine your coins carefully, learn about their history, and never underestimate their potential value. If you ever believe you have found a coin like this, the most important step is to protect it properly. Never clean it, because cleaning can damage the natural surface and reduce its value dramatically. Store it in a proper coin holder and get it professionally graded and authenticated. Always consult trusted experts before selling, because one wrong decision could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins like this show us that numismatics is more than just collecting metal. It is about discovering stories, preserving history, and turning knowledge into opportunity. The 2010 Portugal 50 euro cent coin is a perfect example of how something small can carry enormous value when rarity, condition, and history come together. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep discovering hidden treasures, rare coins, and unbelievable auction values, make sure to like, subscribe to Worth Old Coins, and hit the notification bell. That way, you will never miss another exciting story from the world of coin collecting.